on, pigs. Come on. Come on, pigs. Look. There's the bucket. Here, pigs. Here, pigs. Here, pigs. Here's one. Here, pig. Come on. Come on, pig. Here, pig. Here. Come here. Come on, pig. Come on. Come here. Come on, pig. Come on. Woo! Woo! Whoa! It worked out. I got 2 of the male pigs in the trailer. I was getting worried, but it worked out. So one thing that's pretty new and exciting this year for our homestead is turkeys. We've got 7 turkeys. We had 8, we lost 1 in the brooder. These guys are now on grass. Now the issue is turkeys really need to be able to, turkeys really need to be able to roost. They need to be up off the ground and perched on like a rod or whatever. And so this has been a really good intermediate chicken tractor just to kind of get them on the grass and get them out. But what I really need to do is build a new turkey tractor for them, something up high that has roost bars, that's bigger for them, that I can drag across the ground so they're on fresh grass every day. So that's what I got to do in this video. So this looks pretty bad. This is a chicken house thing that we got on Amazon 2 years ago. We put guinea hens in here and it just never really worked out. So let's see if we can't salvage this thing, put a wood frame on it, and make it so that we can drag it across the ground with our turkeys inside. What are you guys up to? What I've already started doing is I have my lumber that I got from Lowe's. I've got some 2x4x10s and then 2x4x8s. And what I've done is I have sealed them with linseed oil just to make sure that they actually survive and they don't get destroyed by bugs and rot and whatnot. All right, so we have this old chicken house. I moved it to the driveway and I've got one of my 2x4x10s along the side of it. And this thing has these little metal like kind of feet at the bottom, and I think what I'm going to do is cut those off. It's going to be a lot more flush to the wood when I like drill it down to the wood. I cut myself. Oh, just kidding. Now we need skids on this thing so that we can drag it across the ground. So let me figure out a good angle here. There we go. I think that's fair. Can be replicated on both sides. There we go. I'll be a good boy and touch this up with some linseed oil. All right, these are the front and back boards of the base. So I've measured it's 76.5 inches between the 2 2x4s that make up the rails on the side. So these are going to be the front and back pieces. Let's cut them up. All right. Frame is good, but I need to put some bracing in. All right, the frame is done. I just got to move the metal coop thing on top of this and then screw it down into the base here. It's kind of jacked up, as you can see on the corner. It's kind of bent. That's when I was trying to move it with the truck. So I'm gonna drill in one side and then kind of try to bend everything together, because if I try to do it before I screw it in, it'll just all come off and be a pain in the neck. So let's get this done. Looks good. So in order to move this turkey tractor, what I'm going to have to do is drill some holes in the rails here and the skids, I guess. And what that's going to allow me to do is attach a rope so that I can move this thing. We got a rope through our hole here. What I'm going to do is an 8-knot. Wrap around here, come around, back through the hole, and pull. And this just makes a really nice stopper right here. Nice. That works. All right, so what I got to do here is we got to start framing out where we're going to put our roost bars. So I'm taking this 2x4, I cut it to 4 foot because it needs to be 4 foot tall. And what I'm going to do is, to keep this turkey tractor light, I'm going to cut these in half. So they're going to be 1 3/4 inch pieces of wood here. And this is how you get the most out of 2x4s. All right, here's the roost bar. This is the final piece. I'm just sanding it up so that the turkeys don't get splinters. All right. I got a tarp. Fortunately, I don't see any grommets for it though, so that's a mistake on my part. Oof, I might have screwed up, guys. This is the first chicken tractor I ever moved. And it's been useful for certain things like this. like keeping animals temporarily or doing small batches of chickens. Alrighty, I just need one at a time, please. It's alright, it's alright, guy. Oh my god. Relax, relax. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh, alright, you don't want to go on there? That's fine. There you go. Sorry, guys. There we go. I put these plywood pieces here along their roost bar so that when raccoons inevitably show up and try to climb up, they can't really reach with their fingers and rip up any of the birds. So that's the theory anyways. Hopefully it works out. We haven't had any issues with the guinea hens when they were in here, so we're assuming that we won't have any issues with the turkeys as well. So all 7 of them are in here. They've got their water, they've got their food. It's noon right now, or a little afternoon, so they've got decent shade. They're huddled up, they're good to go. They have their roost bar, so they have a place to actually get up off the ground at night. They have a lot more space than they did in that other chicken tractor, so we're pretty happy. Like I said, what I do intend to do on the back part there, when I installed that bucket holder, I'm going to get a Plossin water, and I'm going to dangle that from the center here. That's going to go, it's going to make watering them so much easier. Those things are great, but I just got to order one. I think they're like 60 bucks, so we'll see if I can't find one on Marketplace. But for the time being, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's lightweight, it's easy to move, very satisfied, and I can also use this for chickens as well. You have a door you can get in and out of, so it's even better than the original chicken tractor that I built, as well as the second one that I built. So anyways, really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. We're getting very close to 1,000 subscribers, so thank you for everybody who has subscribed, but I think 90% of people that watch are not subscribed, so please help us out and subscribe. It's really good for us. So thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next video.